getting it started. What is your name and what is your business that you have here?
I guess I'll start. JJ, or Java Kakawasa. My business is Wasa Thrift. I sell vintage clothing, a little bit of vintage clothing. I sell skate essentials. That's my primary thing. I do a little bit of contemporary art as well, kind of out there. Definitely a little rated R. Probably don't want to put that on there. I started doing this because my dad's an artist. I moved here from Delaware, so he kind of gave me the inspiration to do this. Kind of growing up, seeing like patterns and like different things on top of just seeing that all the time. I was used to seeing the patterns and stuff, so I was like, why not start a thrift shop? And I started from the floor up. I started pushing the stuff on my skateboard, and I was like, there's a fashion and skate culture with thrifting, and I feel like thrifting in a sense has lost its touch. That's why a lot of my things are affordable, and yeah, that's pretty much Wasa Thrift. That's me.
So like, how do you go about curating and sourcing their items that you have here?
I'm definitely all over the place. Like last night, I just definitely like took the time out to be like, all right, music shirts, band shirt, music, skate, like I have a bunch of movie posters, so like movie essentials, shoes, the list goes on. So a lot of the times I just really like, I color code them in bags. There's white bags and black bags. Black bags are usually shirts, white bags are usually pants, because the white bags are like the heavy duty bags, and I just kind of
you stay hella organized.
Yeah. Stay like that. But.
So besides your dad, do you have any other inspirations behind like your curations and the things that you get?
I guess as cliche as it goes, skate rats, 100 times skate rat. Like knowing the camera, seeing the camera, getting hype about that. Skateboarding's definitely an influence to me. Hella skateboarding. Hella skateboarding at the end of the day.
And then my last question for you is going to be, do you have any advice for people who want to start up their own things?
Just do it. Just pretty much do it.
Nike symbol that just
just do it. Like no trademark. But no, just do it. I get hella discouraged sometimes. Sometimes I have situations where clothes might get wet, or like you just do something like you forget. But at the end of the day, like you just gotta keep pushing. So don't even trip off it. Don't even trip about them dominoes.
That's chill, bro. Thank you so much for your time.
Fuck you! Shut it up! 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 Fuck you! Shut it up!
Your actual name, it was vendor name, and then what you're selling.
Okay, yeah. Alicia, the Last Fruit Archive, and we sell reworked and refound clothing, as we like to call it. Will makes some of the pieces here. And yeah, we source our stuff from all around. Some of our stuff is from the Midwest, from over here, from Austria. We've gone everywhere and gotten some of the stuff.
Yeah, you guys are travelers. I've been seeing your stories.
Yes, we're everywhere. It's awesome.
Do you have any specific inspirations behind the things that you curate?
Well, a lot of it we're trying to do Y2K because we're really into that kind of style, but we also have lots of different pieces that we've just felt like someone would really enjoy and that they would otherwise be like discarded or other things such as that.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for people who might want to get into vending but they're probably scared or nervous or don't know where to start?
I would say just do it. We just started doing the Mouse House markets with Dells at their house. And that was really inspirational for us because it builds such a community and it brings everyone together and like everyone's just trying to support each other. So just do it.
No, perfect. Yeah. Okay, what are you excited about here for today?
I'm excited to meet new people, possibly buy or trade with other vendors because there's so much good shit, and see the music that's gonna happen here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sparing us a minute of your time.
I'm JD.
I'm Tony.
And then what is your collection name right here all together?
Rat's Nest.
Woo! Okay, so first question. What is the inspiration behind the curation that you guys have?
Shit, for me, I have a big love for hyper feminine clothing, but I've never been the most comfortable wearing it. So to be able to make it, I think is a big inspiration for me, and to see people wearing it and happy with their bodies and comfortable in their skin, that's something that big inspires me to make what I make, that's for sure.
You know, and there's like a satisfaction in that too. It's like, damn, you're really doing something out here.
And you see put a smile on somebody's face, and it makes
Right?
them feel confident about themselves, and I'm like, you know what, this is all worth it, this is why I do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I love seeing people happy in the things. I like making people feel comfortable with themselves and like making them feel sexy when they put on the clothes.
Hell yeah.
And like just creating things that you love and like things that you would want to wear.
I definitely feel sexy when Rat's Nest around.
Making affordable shit for people, you know. 'Cause
Accessibility.
people want cool shit, but people be selling shit for hella expensive.
Nah, you got
know?
that one right.
So it's like I want people to have cool shit, but affordable shit, you know.
Yeah. When did y'all first get started with markets?
It's been like almost exactly a year now, I think.
Just about, I would
Yeah.
say, yeah, about a year now.
Hell yeah.
Rat's Nest started because Tommy was Rat King, and then me and Robbie were Rat Fuck, and so we just came together and decided to make it Rat's Nest, and it's just been that ever since.
So what kind of items do you guys make to sell?
A little bit of everything.
Accessories, upcycled clothes, normal band merch.
Band merch at a show we're not even playing.
Hey, no, that's it's advertised.
Gotta hustle.
You know what? They also have a band too, so you should check out their bands. 'Cause their band is also hella sick. No, of course. Well, do you guys have any advice for people who might be nervous getting started out going to markets?
Believe in your art, yo. You may think your shit sucks. You may look at it and be like, damn, nobody's gonna want to spend money on this, but you will be pleasantly surprised by the support and the love that the community will show you coming out here.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing. Just full send, yo. Don't be
Full
afraid.
fucking send.
Full send.
Yeah, once you start, like, it's such a nice, it's like, word.
You're all good, bro. That's me.
I don't know, just like, it's really nerve-wracking at first, but people just need to realize, like, it's such a, like JD said, it's such a beautiful community. Once you, like, get into it, it's like, you don't want to leave. Like, it's always, like, a joy to
I know, right?
go do that thing every weekend and, like, being able to see all the beautiful people and faces.
Aww. And make that little extra pocket money.
Yeah.
It's like this goes for like anything, honestly. Are you gonna remember the time you was sitting at home not doing shit, or going out actually doing something? You know.
That's a valid ass point you made there.
Man.
Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so my first question for you, what is your name and what is your business name?
My name is Gaia, and this is Gaia's Gifts.
Hell yeah.
These are my gifts to y'all, my offerings. And I'm hella blessed to be here today with R4Ge and with the beloved right here too. So,
Hey
guys.
So when did you first get started in doing markets?
I started doing markets about 2 years ago, and
Got a veteran over here.
yo, it's been a wild fucking ride, but I've been blessed to continue for real.
Fun fact, I met Gaia actually at my old job Indigo for like a little market we were doing before I even met them through any of the scene stuff or any of that. So it was wild when you pulled up to my market and I was like, I did meet you. I was like, we do know each other.
No, it's a small world out here in the Bay Area.
No, it really
but-
is. Everyone knows everybody.
No, for real.
Keep that in mind. Okay. What sort of items do you create to sell?
I create art and then people just tell me that they like it. So I'm like, here you go. Here's my offerings. I make all different types of prints. I got a bunch of my originals on the table here today. These are all some of my archive pieces, some photography that I've done illustrations on top of. All of them have a totally different story. But I really like to be able to highlight like queer and trans like identity, spirituality, badassery, and like love into like my work and shit. So yeah.
Do you have any specific inspiration behind the art that you create?
Like I said, being queer, being trans, being from the Bay Area,
Yeah, hey.
you feel me? And also like just finding your own type of freedom. Freedom looks different to everybody, but we're banded by our consciousness, you know? So incorporating the idea of consciousness and spirituality into my work is really important too. Because it's fun to play hard, but it's also important to be hard, you know?
Yes.
But also be soft at the same time. Duality.
It's all about duality.
Exactly.
Now, what sort of advice do you have for people who's first getting into this but maybe nervous to like showcase their art, thinking that maybe it's not good enough or no one will like it?
Let me tell you guys, like, everyone starts off not knowing what the fuck they're doing. And, like, give yourself that advantage by saying, like, I've never done this before. I'm gonna do it what feels right to me. And, like, be prepared to fail and be prepared to celebrate that. You know?
Yes.
So, cherish every moment that you're growing as an artist because it's only up from here.
No, right? And it's like without failure, we're not going to know what's going to be right for us if we don't just go ahead and be messy about it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without failure, we don't know our own capacity to win.
Damn, that was fire. Put that on a t-shirt. Wait a minute. Like, straight quote that. All right, Gaia. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll definitely...
Oh, I'm fucking catch, bitch! Yeah.
Here you go. Can I get your names and the name of your businesses?
I'm Sammy. And I'm Marco. We put together a little business name called Bullfish. It's Bullfish.
It's
Play on,
bullfish.
It's bullshit, you know
It's
what I mean?
bullfish.
Yeah.
All right. When did you guys first get started in doing markets?
Not too long. Yeah, really recent.
Fresh out here in the market world.
Yeah, honestly. We've been making shit.
Yeah. What inspired you guys to start getting into markets and sharing your like creations?
Honestly, Gaia. Yeah. Gaia's like dedication and be doing shit. I'm like, bro, like anything's possible.
No, anything is
like,
possible.
Inspiring to see someone really do it.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's insane. And then meeting new people too, for sure. Yeah.
No, I feel like that's the most important aspect. Not even the profits, but the social of it, of finding like the community. Because like I used to do markets for like bigger businesses, but I found it's all about profit. Like the vendors weren't talking to each other. No one was really, no, it is. But like coming out here, seeing everyone having fun, laughing, making new friends, like that's generally what it is all about.
For real, like over there, they got their own bees.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, they source their own bees.
From their own
Fresh
bees.
bees.
Fresh bees out here.
Yes.
See?
All right, what sort of items do you guys create to sell?
Mostly crochet and prints. We're kind of limited at the moment crochet-wise. We got a lot of cat hats. We have plastic.
This is, everybody loves a cat hat. Keep your ears warm.
No, right? I'm really fucking with that this red, black one right here.
A lot of prints from stuff we made in the past.
Hella sick, hella sick. What sort of advice do you have for newbies going into the market world who may be too scared to share their creations, thinking that they might not be good enough?
I think it's really about talking to people, showing up, actually being proud of what you make. Don't cater to the people like, oh, maybe go like this, but what do you like to do?
Yeah.
You like to crochet, make crochets. Maybe someone will buy it, but people will still be into it. You grow from it.
Because someone's going to like it.
As long as they're having fun.
It surprises me all the time. Some random people, I'm like, you don't seem like you'd be super into this crazy colorful stuff, but then they're like, I love this, and I'm like, I love you. Thank you. What the hell? Yes.
Of course. Moving forward for the new year 2024, what goals do you have with your art?
Making more. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, new shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, getting back into it.
Yeah.
Finding love in it again, yes. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for your time. That's all I... Okay, so first up, can you tell me your name and then the name of your business?
My name's Angel, and my business name is New Angelics.
Hey, okay. When did you first get started in creating your jewelry?
Probably when I was like a little kid, because there's a lot of old people around me, so they would just give me like their crafts and shit, and I would just make like jewelry stuff.
Yeah, no, I felt that. My grandma, she had like this giant jewelry making kit. Is that just like an old people thing? Like they just like making jewelry?
Yeah, but now I can like get the good shit that I like to.
Hey, how do you source the materials that you use to make for your items?
Yeah, I feel like I find half of it from the thrift store, and then some of it from like I guess like Dollar Tree or something.
Hey.
And like the kids section of shit.
That's actually smart. I never thought to go to Dollar Tree to go find these supplies.
Yeah.
All right. What's the inspiration behind the jewelry that you make?
I would say just like more like tribalism, but just non-traditional tribalism because I'm mixed, and then kind of more like fantasy mixed with that. So.
And I like it. It's very feminine and angelic.
Thank you.
What meaning does the jewelry have to you personally? Like when you make your jewelry and you create it, like what sort of satisfaction does it give it to you?
I mean, I feel like it materializes like, just like, because I'm in like a dream state a lot of the time because I have like a dissociative disorder. So it kind of just materializes that for me, and like the feeling I have inside is not so demonized and like it's just like
you getting it out there. It's like it's your outlet. That's very beautiful actually. That's stunning.
Thank you.
What advice do you have for people who create their own things but are scared to kind of share it with the world?
Just know like nothing's perfect, and time is wasted one way or another, so may as well.
Yeah, another point. Everyone has been saying don't waste your time. Like seriously, everyone has been saying that, and I think that's really important because the whole main focus really is just go out there and get it done, Fuck everyone's opinion. But matter of fact, fuck your own opinion, because you could be telling yourself that it's horrible, but people are still going to love it no matter what. Reality is there's haters, but there's also lovers.
Yeah.
perfect. Well,
I think the ugly stuff kind of hits harder anyways.
No, right? Exactly, because it's different. You're becoming unique. You're standing out from the crowd.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Well, that's all the questions I had for you. Thank you so much for coming out. So starting off, tell me your name and then your business name.
My name is Dylan. I also go by Wave, and my business is VHS Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Check that shit out right there.
Shout out to Modesto. You know,
All right. So what kind of items are you selling out here
so
today?
right now, we just got some hoodies, some shirts. That's pretty much it right now. We're about to re-up soon on some new merch. Be ready for that soon. But yeah, right now, just some, you feel me? Cozy season.
Nah, for real, that shit's hella sick. How much you selling this hoodie for? Because the bitch out here cold right now.
This is 70, you know, that good quality, and then the shirts are 40.
Shit, I might just have to come and support because, like, I'm really fucking with the graphics.
Trust me, it's cozy. But yeah, man.
So, when did you guys first get started doing markets?
Doing markets? Well, this is my first one doing one here with y'all, the collective. But I've been doing some vending shit for the past like two years roughly, doing different like stuff. Like, so we're based out of the Central Valley. Yeah. So I've done a bunch of stuff in like Stockton, Modesto, places like that. You feel me? Central Valley.
Shout out Stockton.
I've been tapping in with the Bay a lot within this past year, so I'm glad to be able to do something in Oakland.
Yeah, no. Matter of fact, I host markets too, and I love to see you pull up. I'm doing one next Sunday if you're free.
Okay.
I'll tap in with you.
I might be in LA, but you feel me?
And now I do them every month. Got you right there.
For sure. Nah, definitely.
All right. So do you have any specific inspiration behind the shit that you make?
Man, really just keeping that, you know, VHS aesthetic, 90s, just like that nostalgic, keep it analog, you know, everything's really digital and very like going hyper speed. We just keeping it real.
Keeping it simple.
Keeping it simple. I'm trying to bring that vibe when you was a kid, got a VHS movie and you was at,
right?
Movie night,
you know, it's funny, I was just talking about that, you know, in elementary school and it's like a rainy day and they wheel in the fucking TV, the smell, you guys remember like the smell of VHS tapes?
Yeah, I ain't gotta do nothing today, we're watching a movie.
No, for real. Do you have any advice for people wanting to start up their own business as you have, and maybe they're too scared or they're nervous that people won't like their things?
I honestly just say to that, like, if you really want to, you just gotta start. Like, it's not gonna be perfect when you know start in the beginning, but if you keep at it and you just keep doing it, eventually it's gonna get curated to how you want it, and it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? At
That's
the end of the day,
real shit.
you just gotta start though. If you don't start and you just keep contemplating, it's not nothing's happening. You know what I'm saying? So just create your own motion and just do it.
So the consensus is y'all motherfuckers just gotta do it. Just gotta jump right in.
Nike was on to. They was on to
Thank
something.
you.
They was on that. You feel me? Just do it.
It all starts with action, man.
You know, VHS was. I'm glad to be here. This is a really dope event.
No, I'm so glad to have y'all here and to meet you guys too. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so starting off, tell me your name and then the name of your business.
My name is Nasir and the name of the business is 777.
All right, sick. I'm gonna let you go ahead and hold the phone so you can record you. All right, so what sort of things are you out here selling today?
So I'm selling stuff that I upcycle. So I go thrifting and then I take stuff back and I go to the store and I buy materials and I just like make it cooler. Yeah.
What sort of inspiration do you have behind making your things?
Because I don't have money to buy the stuff that I actually want, but also because it kind of helps me cope with things. So the things that I'm thinking about or stressed about, like one way or another gets implemented into the stuff I make, and I like it.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think that's really important. This is like a healthy way to let out all the shit that you're holding in. So I honestly have mad respect for that. Do you have any sort of advice for people who may be scared to go ahead and start doing their own things?
Yeah, if you don't go in do the stuff, then you're just gonna regret it. And like, I don't like to think of things based on like, oh, you should do this at a certain amount of time, or you should do and stuff. But you only get older, so if you waste your time wishing and not doing anything, it's just gonna dwell on you. I don't know.
Yeah. Is this like a first market event you're doing, or is this your first one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, mad respect for you coming out here. Cause not only are you doing just a market, you got a whole ass show going on, hella people around. Mad respect to you for that. Well, that's all. It's just a short interview. Thank you so much for coming out. Your name and what you're doing out here today.
I am Tokyo Bats. I'm helping run security and doors for the show today.
Okay, sick. So what kind of show do we have coming out here tonight?
Seems to be a thrash show, thrash and trap. Me and my friends getting together, doing more shit for the scene.
No, yeah. So what is the importance behind like integrating not only trap but like the punk scene together?
Well, I feel like, to my understanding, the punk scene was started by people who were oppressed, people of color who were oppressed, and I just really think it's all about the art and the music. Just people coming together, share their stories, where they've been through, what they've been through, where they're going and shit.
Yeah. What would you say that your experience has been like in the scene, especially as a person of color? And to be honest, sometimes going to a lot of shows, it will be white dominated, you know?
For myself, when I first started coming to shows and shit, the scene wasn't really the kindest, but it took me a minute to find my place. And once I did, I just found myself gaining more and more friends and getting better and better relationships with everyone.
Yeah.
I'm a part of a really large group of people of color in the scene, and we're trying to do more to organize more shit for the scene.
Yeah.
And I just feel really happy with where I am.
You know, and I'm happy you're here too, you know? It's nice to see some more, you know?
Yeah.
And like, it's nice to see more people of color and black people in the scene. So when I first started going to shows, I was like 15, especially going to SAG. I'd be the only black motherfucker up in there, and I'd be like,
I think that at my first show, there were only like 3 other black people, and I think you were one of them. Like, yeah, I think were you at Lear?
Yeah, no, that's where I met you, yeah. It was. I remember looking around.
It was like,
it was like me, you, and one other person. I was like, damn, where's the diversity quota at?
Where all the black people at?
Okay, what sort of advice do you have for young people of color, black kids who are trying to get into the scene but they're scared?
Honestly, just don't be scared. I feel like if you want to come out to an event and you feel that you're responsible enough to take care of yourself, then you should be fine. If it doesn't feel right in your heart to do something, then don't do it. But a lot of the people here have been like very, very, very kind to me. I've been through so many friend groups and seen so many faces, and I really don't have that many complaints about anybody like that. It's a good community, and it genuinely saved my life when I really needed people.
Yeah, honestly, we're kind of like a family. You know, family, they have their shit, they have their arguments, but at the end of the day,
like,
we're
I choose the scene over my own flesh and blood.
Yeah, no, it's the family that we get the blessing to choose.
Bruh, it's like, this shit was life-changing once I came into this shit.
No,
and
right?
I don't see myself doing like anything other than this, because this is definitely for me.
This is home.
This is
home right here. All right, nah, dude, thank you so much for your time.
You need papers? Come to Big Joey. Tell him Big Joey sent you. We got the MAGA runs. Make runs.
MAGA runs.
Yeah.
You got a fucking knife. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah, bro. We stay strapped out here, bro.
Okay, so starting off, can I get the names of all the members of SOS?
My name's Oleg. And my name's Axel.
Okay, perfect. And then I already said you guys' brand name, SOS Clothing. What is the inspiration behind coming out here and the clothes you create and things?
Shit. Man, we get it from everything. Like the streets, we get it from skateboarding, we get it from fashion, inspo, throughout our whole life.
Anything you want to add to that?
Like, hip-hop.
Yeah, what he said for real, just like from all our friends, just from like a lot of things we see, and just we always try to. Damn, that's
it's such a broad question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
No, it is. I want to hear like your opinions.
But it's
though.
always so hard for me to answer. But.
Okay, so pull out one of your guys' merch right now and tell me like what inspired you to make it.
You got a scarf on right now, right?
Oh yeah, let's see the scarf.
And we did this in like end of 22 or 20. Yeah, end of 22, December 2022. We did this one. It was cold, you know. We go by season, you know. But like at the end of the day too, we try to combine like the whole like rock star, hip hop, skater, fucking graffiti vibes going, you know. Sometimes some dystopia, you know. Just
some skulls.
Yeah.
Definitely kind of like a dystopian.
SOS stands for Save Our Souls, so we can always, use the message in any way we really want to.
And the last question I have for y'all: what sort of advice do you have for people who want to go out there and showcase their art, but they're scared to do it?
Fuck that shit. Just do it. That's it.
Another Nike symbol. Just fucking do it.
Stop listening to everybody. Stop listening to your parents. Stop listening to the negative shit in the world, that's taking you down. So just keep doing whatever you love,
Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah. Really just do what you love and have hella fun doing it.
No, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you guys so much for your time. That's all I have for you. Thank you. So, what inspired you to start selling your products?
Okay, so they're all made from herbs. So we wanted to just like put out more like natural shit into the world, because like all the stuff we're putting in our body, like drugstore stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's got chemicals in it. So this is all like homegrown. We got bees. We got bees too. And then so this is honey.
No, you're all good. How do you source like the honey and all these things?
From my backyard. So it's all from my backyard, right?
You have like bees just in your backyard? Are you a beekeeper? Yeah. Oh my god, no, dude, check it. Bees are my fucking favorite animal. It's my first tattoo. I got a bee. Hey! Wait, can you come?
Bees are so loving. And if they follow you, that means you have that Korean energy.
And no, because they do. Like I love them.
Yes.
Wait, Brio, can you get a close up of our matching tattoos? Look at that shit. We connected like that.
Literally.
Okay, and then real quick, my last question. What advice do you have for people who are scared to get their products out there?
Just fucking do it, because the only thing that's stopping you is your own noggin, you know what I'm saying? And like, people are so nice, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's so accepting, especially in this community.
No, exactly.
So it's just like sharing, your craft with the world, fucking love it, Know what I'm saying?
No, I do know what you're saying. That's why I started doing all this shit, because I want to be able to create the space for you guys to come out.
Because literally, like, all of your events that I go to are fucking
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Everybody's so nice, and it's just such a acceptance.
Yeah, because you know what? It's always people over profit for me, and I swear to God, that's never going to change. And if I ever sell out, put a bullet in my head, and you guys can quote me on that.
Exactly.
All right. No, thank you. Thank you guys so much for your time. All right, I'll catch y'all later.
riding with the Rockies. I know when I'm gon' pull up, then I pop shit. Pull up, pop her, then I park it. Pull up, pop shit in the apartments. Pull up, poppin', now they watching. Put your whole bank in my wallet. Take a trip to tropics. Nigga, we love shopping.